Oh, motherfucker. Oh shit, we got another canopy tent. Take it now. Okay. Okay. Wolf pelt. What's he got? Fuck is this? Do I forget the fucking code? Nice. What the fuck? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Nice. Homestead, copy. Homestead.
What's good, Finn?
Not much, brother. Where's everybody at? I'm home.
We went out for some trade deals. We tried Starry Guys first, but they weren't there, so we went up to the Bears Den, and we got some good trades. We're about to head back. Well, we're heading back home right now to gather some shit to give to them. But then, after we put it all in the trunk, I think we're gonna go out on another run or some shit.
We got another car?
No, we're trading weapons for weapons, and some clothing, I think. Or we already did that, right? Yeah, we did that.
Alright, copy that. No, I thought you said you were going to stick everything in the trunk. I thought you had another car with you because I see both the cars are here.
No, we're coming back to get the car.
Copy that. Were you guys coming to the front gate? Oh, nice. I like it. I fucking like it. Alright. Big enough. What's up, guys? Yep.
Alright. It was good, Finn.
What's up, man?
Finding stuff?
Just someone planted something. I was just, tending to the garden.
Oh, yeah.
So the shit didn't go rotten. Why are you wearing fire pants?
The other ones got ripped up out of hell.
Why did you take the black cargos that I have? Or that you gave me?
Didn't want to.
Oh, well, you want all the colors and done.
So, there was a pair of
like
fresh
having
boots.
some form of color.
There was a pair of fresh boots in our place. I wound up taking them because my boots are almost ruined.
Yeah, I got them from a convoy. They were the hunter boots, right?
Nah, they're military style. What kind of boots are these? Jungle boots. They're the black ones. The ones that I put in there are the same kind of boots, but they're green. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is anybody else away?
Nah, it's just me.
I mean, the only person home... Well, actually, no, there are two people here. Dallas and, Kat.
Where's Dallas at?
He's in his cabin.
I think he's been sleeping.
Oh. Whose tent's all the way up at near the medical clinic?
Oh,
Outside.
that's the kids. Leo.
Oh.
Leo's...
He's moving out.
What? Oh, he's moving out of the house?
Yeah.
Why?
His own little place. He wants to share with Cleo.
Where's Cleo's back?
No.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
So, when she comes back, he wants to share it with her. He's putting in a bunk bed.
Ah. You confused me for a second.
Yeah, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
Get a bunch of these here.
Yeah.
A lot of cooking.
You wanted me to save the books that we found yesterday because Cleo might want to read them. So I'm just going to save up the books now.
Radio antenna came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's all up?
Me,
You, me,
JJ, and Jed.
Jed?
Yeah.
Is he wearing this get up too? That you guys are wearing?
Nope.
He's in green.
Yep, like
Green
you.
and white.
Kind of like it.
He's got on a white sweater now.
Keep this on. It's a little bit chilly out. It's better to stay warm.
Anybody come across any belts?
No, I wish.
Not yet.
Actually, wait, didn't Jed or Jack come across one last night? I think they took it.
How's it going, Finn?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I've been alright.
Staying safe?
Trying to. A little bit of a rough day today, but I'm alive.
Why? What happened?
Yeah, I got a little drunk last night. Kind of got separated from JJ and the others when we were out on a loot run.
Oh,
I
man.
woke up in the morning in I woke up in the morning in a town I had no clue where it was in the country. So, yeah, I got a little lost, run through the woods, but I was doing a little bit of scavenging on the way.
Okay.
But, I stumbled upon an airfield, Krasnstav airfield.
Oh, we were there the other couple days ago.
Yeah, so I was just, checking it out. And I'm at these tents, and then all I hear are the undead, they're growling, they're fucking hissing and shit.
Yeah, there was a lot.
I look over, and this motherfucker, man, he's running directly towards me. He's got like 50 fucking undead after him, and he runs straight towards me.
Oh,
shit! And then he gets I swear he died. Like he got fucking tackled, fuckers. He fell down, and they all came after me. I had to pull up my gun. I just started unloading. I killed them all. You know, I got fucked up pretty bad. They ruined my sweater. And the motherfucker gets up, he patches himself up, he comes over, he's like, thanks for saving my ass. I'm like, yo, fuck you, man. You almost got my ass killed for that shit. But he felt bad, and he gave me some medication and some food, and then we went on our way. And then, you know,
Shit.
after that, I started heading back to the camp here, and I entered Novi, and I'm walking through the town. There's a lot of undead, so I'm creeping around, you know, trying not to get any attention towards me, and I look off behind me and I see there's this motherfucker creeping around. I'm like, what the fuck do you want? And like, I'm walking through the town, and he's walking through the town, and he's going the same direction I'm going. He's kind of following me. I keep looking behind, and he's just still following me. And then this infected comes at me, and you know, I put it down with my knife that I had in my pocket there, and then he just stops in his tracks and he just stares at me. I just look over at him. I'm like, the fuck do you want?
Right.
He's like, oh, I just wanted to say hi. I'm like, I
Bullshit.
said, hi. Yeah, I'm like, well, hi, motherfucker. What the fuck do you want? And he was like, it's like, I just wanted to see if you're friendly, if what you're up to. I'm like, well, I ain't up to much. I'm like, do you normally approach strangers? I'm like, I said, what if they're up to no good? And he asked me, well, are you up to no good? I said, sometimes. He said, oh, okay, and he runs away. I'm
People are
like,
starting to get sketchy, man.
Yeah.
yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm glad the
I don't know.
radio came out pretty good. Radio tower.
Yeah,
Where's
I saw
Dallas
that
at?
shit.
I want to say
You're
thank you. He helped me a lot, Dallas.
you're like a modern day MacGyver. I swear to God.
Reading, brother.
Yeah, always building shit.
You know what I mean? I'm about to. Yeah. Do we have any garden line?
No,
No, we
we
were
gotta
gonna go
find
look for
some.
that.
All right. I need 2 bags of that. And do we have any sheet metal left?
I didn't even know.
I don't know.
Because
I think
Last
I
I
put some
saw,
by
there
the
was some by
gate.
the wall. Okay, where is it?
well, I
I
put
put it in
some.
front of the gate.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut
It's
you
because
off.
I thought we were gonna use. No, it's okay. Because I thought we were gonna put the sheet metal in front of the gate.
Okay. Because cooking all this shit is becoming a pain, and we're actually becoming self-efficient when it comes down to vegetables and shit like that. I'm thinking
Can't we
about,
just cook it on the barrel?
yeah, but I'm thinking we can do that, but I'm also thinking about if I can get 4 bags of lime and 2 sheet metals, and I believe 2 sticks of epoxy. Yeah, sheet metal. I'm gonna have to make a list of it. Fucking, I keep on coming up with these shopping lists for everybody.
Yeah, you and what's his name? Leo need that shit.
Right.
So that's a lot of garden lime we gotta find.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
4 bags of garden
2 bags
lime.
or 4? Oh,
I need four wire, 2 epoxies, and 2 sheet metal. Because what I'm gonna do is on the other side of this wall right here. I'm gonna build 2 brick ovens, not stone ovens like out of actual rock. It's gonna be actual brick. I can get the brick on my own.
Okay.
alright.
Because I got a place where I found a bunch of brick the other day when I was out looking for Cleo. But yeah, I'm going to put one here on the edge and then another one right next to it. And we should be able to smoke and cook. And I need the epoxy and the garden line to kind of mix it together to make like a mortar type deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah,
put it, and then the metal is actually for the roof of it. And what I'm also thinking,
interesting.
after that, I think I'm going to put a sheet metal roof. See if how far I can get it to go, but like to come off of this to about here, so we could still cook in the rain. That's eventually.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You know what I mean? Because we got our water, garden, cook of food, and then our storage right here. Yeah.
Wait, where did JJ go?
He's
Oh,
right here.
there.
Right here.
Yeah, it was good.
I just looked around. I'm like, where did he go? He just disappeared.
But yeah, that's
There's enough
that's
food on
that's
me
my,
right now.
that's my next project. Plus, JJ, I've been thinking I might want to move the garden a little bit because right here, I might want to put a shooting range right here. What do you think? So we could start training on defense.
Yeah, that might be good.
The hill right behind it will actually bullets will go right into the dirt, so we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Oh yeah,
that
we built
idea.
that shit up, by the way.
What? Yeah, I seen the front gate. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nice. I liked it. I was like, damn, it's nice. So
Because
that
people were fucking climbing over it. The guy, he climbed over, he was like, "You guys know you have a breach?" And we were like, "Yeah, didn't mean to get to that." And him doing that made me get to it.
all right.
Yeah, but we had to work double time because there was a lot of shots popping off yesterday.
Why? What happened?
Well, we went to
Carnival.
this carnival, and then the carnival people had a problem because they were getting like sabotaged, or whatever. People were messing
So
around
they
with their
say.
stuff. So they were telling people they're like they wanted people to sabotage the people who were messing with them their cars. So then a whole group of like 2 or 3 more factions just formed up out of nowhere and started planning something to sabotage their vehicles. And then it was me, Dallas, Jed, and JJ. And then when we got there, we played a little bit of games, but we decided to leave early because we didn't know something bad was gonna happen. And then as soon as we got home, um, what was it? There a lot of shots just started just going everywhere, out like far away, at like this castle. And we at the time we were working on the wall up there.
What
Somebody
castle?
jumped over the wall.
What castle?
Um, I don't know what it was called. I just know it was a
That
castle.
way, it's Zub Castle, south from here.
What is it?
But yeah,
Zub.
Oh, I thought it was the
started
brainless,
shooting over there.
the brainless kingdom.
I did.
So wait a
I
minute.
went to go check, and I think somebody like died or whatever. And then when we were like halfway done with the wall, we heard more gunshots by where the carnival was.
So there was
Oh,
an
wait,
actual.
sorry. And I forgot to mention, some guy came by that Jack was stalking, and I think he sounds like what was it, Ted Bundy? He sounds like a serial
Wait,
killer.
who? Okay.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
not
wait.
cut
Black
off. Wait,
Ogla.
who's stalking who? Wait, what?
Yeah, what? Who's stalking who?
So Jack, right? So we didn't know it was Jack, right? So this guy, random guy,
Who's
comes
Jack?
along.
Yeah, who? I'm confused. Who's Jack?
Was it his
Birdman.
friend?
Ah,
Birdman.
Jack is Birdman.
that's his
Oh.
name.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
I only
Okay,
knew him
so
as
right-
Birdman. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
so
I
basically,
forgot.
This
All right.
random guy comes over here, right? His name is called Friend, and basically he was just telling us that somebody asked him to shoot up in the air to see if people would come to the gate. And we were talking to him the entire time, and when we were just talking, Leo saw somebody watching us. Leo runs after them, and that guy disappears. And then we were still talking to that guy again after he ran after him and came back. We saw him in the bush. So then after, when we were done talking to him, and then we pointed out that he was hiding in the bush, the guy leaves. He was in like a black Ogla, and right, so he drives off, and then the guy comes running out of the forest. Turns out it's Jack. So then basically we asked Jack, was it that did he shoot the gunshot or shot the gun to get us our intentions to go up to the gate? And he said no. And he said that the guy who came to the gate, who was friend, shot the gun to see if we were home or not, to just check us out. So now we think we have a stalker watching us, I guess.
So this mystery man is Jack's friend?
No.
He was stalking Jack.
Because
okay.
no, Jack was stalking him in the woods.
Ah.
The guy ended up. Yeah, he was.
But Jack thinks that it might be one of the people who robbed him, I guess, back then. Because the guy who robbed him back then was also named Friend.
Yeah, he said they didn't sound the same. He didn't recognize the voice.
So Black Olga, he was driving?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
It was by a friend. I think he was wearing a suit, right?
The Ogue is the one that looks like a fucking Cadillac, right?
Blue, I think.
Like an old style Cadillac?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
He sounded really weird. He sounds like a serial killer.
So wait a minute. So, oh my god, that's a lot to fucking take in, everything you just said. My head hurts a little bit. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's
and
not.
then there was a shooting range there too, and it was so cool because JJ, Jed, and Dallas shot in their really good shots.
Nice.
You taught me well, old man. I did that shit first try.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
We have a banana phone.
So wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. So there was an actual fucking carnival?
Mm-hmm.
Who the hell? Who threw the carnival?
Can I explain this one?
People?
Just so we get to the full story here. Okay. So we're minding our own business, chilling at the campsite, right? And a radio goes off. I swear, man, it's like shit you'd see straight out the fucking movies. Like full announcer, like carnival. He's like, "Hey, everybody, come to the carnival at so and so. We got prizes, blah 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 blah." Like he sounded so enthusiastic about this carnival.
Wait, like one of them guys, like step right up and.
Yeah, kind of sounded like a car salesman. Yeah, exactly like that. And I was so skeptical. Yeah, me and JJ were too. JJ was like, "Yeah, what the fuck? Like, who would be throwing a carnival in this fucking shithole?"
Right,
but anyways,
right.
Everyone on the radio was like, hook, line, and sinker. They were just fucking. Everyone was going over there. I'm like, all right, maybe we should go check it out. So we went over there. We went and checked it out. And it seemed all right at first. I was a little skeptical. But there were some games, There was one tent where a lady was saying riddles. You'd go over there, and if you solved the riddle, you could get a prize. And then there was one man that had a little shooting range. If you shot all the targets, you'd get a prize. Now, as this was going on, I saw a group form off in the field, like a large group of like 20 men. And then I saw one of the carnival attendants. I don't know. Well, carnival hosts, I guess.
Carney,
yeah, there we go, Carney. I saw one of the carnies out in the field talking to all these guys. So I was a little curious. I come up, I'm over here in the conversation, and they're talking about like this plan to, all I'm hearing is like a battle plan, like how they're gonna like kill these people and like set up an ambush and all this. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? And then I got all paranoid, I told the guys, I'm like, yo, we should get the fuck out of here.
do we know these guys that were coming up with this plane?
One was Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Cool.
Alright.
The Overlord,
But anyways,
some of his people, and then
Just all people from different factions.
Yeah, but basically when we were about to leave, one of the carnies came up to me. He's like, if you're wondering where everyone's going, he told me the location. I'm like, well, what's going on? And then the carny gave me a bit more of a backstory. Basically, what the carny said was they've been hosting these like little carnival festivals all over the place type thing, and they kept getting sabotaged. People were fucking up their business and making things difficult for them. So basically, they wanted a group of people to go, visit the people that have been fucking with their shit and sabotage their vehicles so they stop bothering them. So that was the pitch the carnival people gave to everyone at the carnival, basically. And now, because of that little pitch, for some fucking reason, a lot of people believe these fucking carnies, and they took up arms. There was like two big groups. There was the Rex guy and there was Hudson's guys, like La Patino.
Who's Hudson?
The guys from Starry.
Yeah, who is
Hudson, he runs a group in La Patino.
Yeah.
La Patino. Ain't that where that guy Adam was from?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the. All right.
Yeah, he said he's near the apple orchard or whatever, them fruit trees, orchards.
Yeah.
La Patino, I believe that's where he said he was from. Don't quote me on that. Just
No.
You know what I mean?
The orchard.
yeah.
That's Topolniki. You're talking about
Topolniki.
the farm
These
down in Topolniki.
Fucking
yeah.
god towns, man. All right, never mind.
Okay, all good. But
Yeah,
anyways,
don't worry, we got them confused too. Fucking Topolniki and.
yeah. That's why I knew what you were talking about. Yeah, because I got confused with those too. But yeah. So basically, they heard the story and they went all up in arms. These two groups formed up and they went to go, take care of business. But one little detail, these carnies made very clear they didn't want anyone getting killed. They didn't want anyone harmed. They just wanted to be left alone. They just wanted these guys to stop bothering them. But they didn't want any bloodshed. Okay? Now, these two groups said okay, and they ran out, right? So, because the carnies gave the location of where these people were living. Right?
Where they living
So
at?
the groups went out, so out the Zub Castle. You know that castle near Maklievka, just down south the road from us?
Okay.
There's a little shack in the woods near the castle, and that's where they were living. Now, these people went there, and then when we heard all that going down, that's when me, JJ, Ella, and Dallas went back home. We went back home. We were like, we wanted to stay out of it, It was gonna, yeah.
So
And
you're saying
home,
the castle south of us and north of Cherno? Cherno?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so we came back home, and then, they started building the fence, and that's when we heard the gunshots ringing off, I think. And there was a lot of gunshots in that direction. And then I gave it about, a lot of gunshots. And then I gave it about, 45 minutes. When things seemed quiet, they, JJ, Ella, and Dallas, they stayed back building the fence up. But I went to go do some investigating. So I went off in the direction to see what I could find, see if there's anybody I could talk to, clear up the story. But I didn't see a fucking soul. But I made it to the castle, and then I saw the building. I saw smoke in the forest. I went to go check out the smoke. I saw there was a couple cars shot to shit, blown the fuck up, just smoking. But the place was overran by the undead. There was fucking 50 of them.
Oh, shit.
I was able to kind of sneak around them, I kind of killed them off one by one with my knife. As I was doing that, I saw a dead body right next to me in the forest, in the field, sorry. He looked shot to shit, bullet holes straight through him. I was like, oh no. So I wanted to, keep looking, keep investigating, figure out what was going on. I made it to the house. I opened up the house and holy fuck, it was a fucking massacre. Blood everywhere. There's only one body I saw, and he was in the back corner. Let's say where you're standing is the front door. This is the room. He was in the back corner next to his bed where the body was. To me, it seemed like he was just defending his home, that he got sieged upon. And he got shot to shit. Not a single thing left behind in that household. Ransacked. Looked like a fucking robbery. And then when I saw that, I got the fuck out of there. I was running back to the camp, and then JJ calls me. He's concerned about me. He asked me, he's like, are you all right? We just heard all those gunshots. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm like, what gunshots? Apparently, even more gunshots started going off, and it was at the carnival.
Who was
Carnival
shoot?
was near Starry Bar. I don't know.
So we don't know who was shooting at the carnival.
I don't.
So wait a
No.
minute. So these carnies turned around and said, the guys that were fucking with them at their shows all around or whatever, are the guys over near the castle. You go to the castle
Yeah.
after the gunshots are done, and there's only two dead
Yes.
bodies, and it looked like that they were defending
Only two.
themselves, and it wasn't a group of people or
Well,
nothing.
There's okay. There's only one dead body in the house where it looked like he was defending himself, and there
Right.
was one dead body in the field where it looks like he may have been sieging upon the house.
Oh, I got you. So he might. I got you.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
But no group.
But to me, no group.
And
There's
how-
only two bodies.
How big is this house? Not big enough for a group to live in, right?
No, it's like it's smaller than that little shack. It's smaller than the cabin there. It's just a little shack.
That's only got 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, this one didn't. This one only had like 1 bedroom. Not even a bedroom. You know those like open concept kind of like places. You know, the kitchen and the living room and the bathrooms in one. That's what it was like.
So
Yeah.
all right. So let's go back to the carnival before all that. What did Rex?
Okay.
What did Rex have to do with? What was Rex doing?
To the castle.
You wanted to help the carnival guys, and then
ah.
they were like, okay, let's help these people. And they got a big ass group together, and they went up there.
So
Yeah. So
have
they heard this story from the Carney guys and went, full force.
so have we talked to Rex since?
No, I haven't seen him in a few days.
Yeah, I'd like to know the ending of that story.
Yeah,
Like-
well, after
like-
those gunshots, when I heard about that, I went back to the carnival to investigate, and it was empty. Their caravans were gone. All their
Right.
stuff was gone. No, not a single soul, no bodies, nothing, not even a single bullet gun shell on the ground.
Everything was gone.
It just, everything was gone. The only thing left behind was some teddy bears, some fireworks, and a couple chocolate bars.
Do we get the
Just
fireworks?
the fireworks and the chocolate bars.
Well, I set the fireworks off.
Ah,
Damn.
what a fucking dick.
Come on.
I would have did the same thing though.
Yeah.
Well, at
I will
least we
tell
have
you, it
one
was
more
quite nice.
box
It was
left.
quite nice to look at.
Was it at night or during the day?
It was during the day.
Oh man, you have no patience, but
Yeah.
I hear
think
you.
it was cloudy
No.
as fuck at that time.
Yeah, it's still been nice. So, I don't know if these carnies are telling the truth or what, because it seems like from his story, from Jed's story, it sounds like it was just a single guy in a house. Do you know what I mean?
No, I think they said there was a few of them. They probably killed a few and then hauled the others away.
Yeah, maybe,
Who the
maybe.
fuck they are.
Yeah.
Who said there was a few?
Yeah.
Carney.
Hey, I don't. Can we trust these guys?
I don't know, they ain't around
I
no
don't
more.
know.
Huh. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So
I
I,
don't ask questions about it, but I'd be weary.
well, nah, I mean, like we're cool with Rex and Smokey. You know what I mean? You're cool with Smokey and
Yeah.
shit. So
Cool with Rex.
Right. I know he likes
I
us
haven't seen them in a while.
because Cleo's real close with him and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, if he don't really know me because the day I was there, I was kind of sick and I talked to him a little bit and Smokey a little bit, but yeah, that's about it. But I need to get over there so Rex can get familiar with me, start trusting me or whatnot. But like if you were Arthur with the talk to Rex, I don't think it would raise any eyebrows.
It'd
You know what I mean?
have to be me or Leo, because Arthur said they don't talk
Arthur
much.
said he's not close, yeah.
What's that? Oh, Arthur's not close to them?
Yeah. I talked to them here and there, but it was one of the nicer people, not Rex. I normally ask whenever I'm passing by if they see Cleo or not.
Right, right. Well, Rex is young too, though, right?
I'm not sure.
Mm.
I don't know.
He reminds me of young. Maybe that's why you guys get, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, well, to be continued, I guess, with that one.
Yeah.
So a lot of shit happened since I was fucking sleeping, huh?
You're.
Yep.
You find any more of these flags so we can start getting armbands?
No.
Son of a bitch.
We
I don't think
we
I'm
asked
gonna
those
wear an
guys at the
armband.
Bears. We asked the guys at the Bears then. They didn't have any.
All right. Your holster's starting to get messed up. I fix it before it's ruined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's
I don't think I'm gonna wear an armband when we get one.
Well, you're not pledging allegiance. No, I'm kidding. I don't
It's
care.
not that. It's just like, normally when you're in groups and like say somebody's out for your group, it's like they'll kill you as soon as they see you.
Yeah,
Not
but
worry
Nobody's
about
out
it,
for us
like,
yet.
yeah, that's the thing.
it's just in case. I'm more okay,
You do
sorry, let
that
me rephrase
when we
that.
know
You
we're
know how
marked for
I
death.
am. You know how I am. I yap a lot. I like to talk and
Right.
drama and stuff, I
Like
just
right now?
do
No,
it
I'm
for the
kidding.
information.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's just so it's like if I ever want to talk to somebody to get information out, it's like, they don't know what group I'm from. All they
No,
know is my name.
I get that, but the thing is also if you know
They really
um,
want to know what group I
Jay
am, then I'll
traveling
tell them,
around,
but
Jay traveling around, me traveling around, Arthur traveling around, Leo Cat, who knows where Cleo is, and Jed, Birdman. We're gonna start getting allies and stuff like that. If you wear that armband, it shows that you're one of us and you're safe. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. If we start having enemies and you don't feel comfortable, but at the same time, if shit hits the fan, there might be a person running around dressed just like you, and I'm up in the trees sniping. I need to know who's
yeah,
who.
I'll only wear it for certain things. If
No, I get
anything,
it.
I'll keep it in my bag just in case,
Right.
so I can just pull
Yeah.
it out if
Right.
somebody needs to know they're
Right.
gonna find me.
That's what I was getting at. But I rather, because you already said you're not too good with a gun.
I'm learning. JJ's teaching me.
All right.
Just take it from that, man.
We got to start forming plans because I've been thinking about if we get attacked and everything like that. We need another gate. I understand we have the front gate, we have that gate. I would like
The
a
front gate, we could put one by the medical center.
yeah, that's what I would like because if we're at the front gate, that's a lot of ground for people outside to be paying attention to, and like you and Kat, and if Cleo was here, would be able to get away. Um, I honestly, if it got real bad, I would stay and tell Always to leave. Do you know what I mean?
Well, if we're ever to be attacked, we can get surrounded pretty easily. Because if you look, we're kind of on the low ground, surrounded by hills and trees and forests there, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of sniper positions, like, we could be very vulnerable. There's
Right.
one thing, and especially at a night attack, if we're being attacked at night and these people have night vision, we're fucked.
Well, that's why
But
I
if
was
there's
also.
somehow we can turn this courtyard into cover, if we can somehow like maybe get some shelter. I don't know how to do it, but if we can somehow turn this into our last stand type thing, if we
Yeah, but then we'd be surrounded in
Yeah.
set up
the
some coverage.
Yeah. We'd be
It'd be a
surrounded.
bit safer here than.
Honestly, what I would want, to be honest with you, we need explosives.
We just got a grenade launcher like not too long ago.
That's fine. Even if we have smoke grenades, that's fine. But
Yeah,
I mean actual explosives where I could detonate, set up tripwires, all types of stuff. I was talking about JJ. That plan's a little different now because the front gate's configured a little bit differently, but something to that effect. But I would like to have a couple random ones out in the back in that hill, and if let's say me and JJ are here. One of us is hitting explosives, which is going to cause a distraction. The other guy can be on the grenade launcher, just shooting randomly, bam, 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 bam. Do you know what I mean? With smoke grenades, and the family and you guys or whoever can get the hell out of here. That's if we feel like we're in a fight that we can't win, because I'm not all about running. You know what I mean? And I don't think Arthur's going to run. But if it comes down to his family surviving, you know what I mean? I'd rather, I don't know. Because Arthur's a soldier, but he's not going to be able to think clearly if his family's in danger. He's going to be more worried about that. You know what I mean? I mean, who wouldn't be? I don't know. I'm not talking crap. I'm just saying, like, anything that think about if you had a kid, family, loved one, whatever the case may be. As a man, you're going to worry more about their well-being than your own well-being. You get what I'm saying? Like, guys, like, I'm not wrong.
That's one thing I thought about too, you know, because, you know, if I have my daughter here, you know, and a fight be going down, her safety's my number one priority, you know.
Right.
And if that means, you know, yeah, like, will I trust Arthur in a battle, you know? Like, am I going to be a sacrifice for his kid's well-being type thing? I don't know.
I don't mind sacrificing myself. That's what I'm saying. Like, what I'm getting at, I'm not putting Arthur in that bad light. What I'm getting at is, if we're in a battle and we can't win, I'd rather, like, let's say Cleo's back. I'd rather Arthur take Kat, Leo, and Cleo and get out. You get what I'm saying? And get the family out.
I'm with you on that.
And then,
What about Dallas too? He's 16.
Right.
I told Arthur when I moved here, you know, I'm here to help out. You know, he's giving me a place to stay.
Right.
You know, a safe place. You know, a roof, food, water. You know.
Right.
I would have to stay for medical attention out in the field.
I got it.
And you guys' is only doctor, really?
You're a doctor?
Well, not really a doctor, but I went to medical school for being a doctor.
Oh yeah, you did say you didn't graduate. I remember you telling me that.
I didn't get to graduate, yeah.
Right.
Isn't that JJ? Aren't you in the same boat? You went to medical school too?
Yeah, but I have a little less knowledge than she does.
Okay.
But these books have been helping out a little bit.
Right. But my thing is, though, Ella, it might be smart for you guys. That's what I mean. We got to talk about this. And I don't want to talk about it without Arthur. You get what I'm saying? Because this is his place. And I'm not saying anything bad. I hope no one is twisting my words. But it's like, we have young people here. We have women. We have children. I don't want them in the middle of a gunfight. And you also have, out of them women and children, you have a wife and a husband and a son and a daughter. And I'm just saying, if I never had family, but if it was me, I don't know if I can think clearly. No matter how much training.
Making allies then, just in case.
Right. Well, that's what I mean.
I was gonna say earlier that if anything, if we're worried about cover, what we could start doing is we could start adding, you know, more walls in between the base for cover. Maybe like little small buildings, or it can just be walls in general.
All right. Well,
we can do their idea where we add something in the middle here, explosives out there.
Well, did you guys ever? Hold on. Give me a second.
I'll check some. Hold on. Maybe that fucking gopher did something today. Well, he took the fucking food.
That fucking gopher.
A gopher's back?
There, though.
Alright.
Not yet. I'm gonna give him another bite.
Alright. So let's say this line right here is our fence that we're looking at right now, over there,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And then say where the grass ends and the cement begins is the top of the hill, right? So what we would want to do is
I'd like to add, should we have maybe like a secondary place to go
Alright,
to if
so see
something
this?
like this were to happen?
Yeah.
So see this?
Meet up.
We wouldn't be that spread out, but well, we could fix this one a little bit. Put that one on the corner. All right, so guys coming down this hill. Fucker. All right. So if you look at this, and this is our fence, right? And this is actually raised up.
Oh, hey, Doc.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, you're late.
Come over here.
Oh my
Come.
God.
Yeah. Blowing a lot of hot air out, dude. Just. All right. No, this white line is the fence that we're looking at. Out back.
The front or the back
Yeah.
one?
The one we're looking at
The
right
one in
now.
front of us that we're
Yeah,
looking at?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Right? And right here is the top of the hill. Right? These are walls that we would build and put camo on and random spots. So when people are coming down the hill, they can't just come down. There has to be certain spots. Now you think about it. So if I got walls and random spots behind this building up there, right? It's going to force them to come out here to take shots. I know where they're going to be. They used to do this in World War II. So they would be between these trees. I put a couple walls over here, right? So the only opening would be in here. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm? Do you
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand that.
Because
But that angle too, though.
right. So what you would have to do, right? You would do it all the way around. You would do it all the way around besides here, because there's no real cover besides the actual edge. So their actual clear shots to get in here would be up there, but you would see them because they don't have trees to hide behind, because the trees are on our side of the fence. But up here, when you go up on that hill, a couple people would have to go up there with their guns out and see where the best shots would be looking down. If there's a great shot, what you do is you put a wall there. Then you walk, you look, what can I cover on this shot? If it's like I can cover almost the whole area, you put another wall. So then we know where them walls are at. So it forces them into openings. Now, if anybody's seen the movie Saving Private Ryan when they're storming the beach, you guys are a little young. I understand.
I've seen it.
Okay, but see how when they're storming the beaches and they have the big metal things all over,
Yeah.
and then there's certain spots where everybody's running through because they have to squeeze there. What's the gunner do at the top of the hill? He just shoots in that area. That's all he does, and he just mows down guys. And all the other area was covered in barbed wire and all types of stuff. And that's another thing. We could put barbed wire up there. We could put, instead of putting a wall, we could put 2 posts that look like trees and barbed wire right across the bottom. So they're getting cut when they're trying to attack us too. You can do that. That could be another defense. That shit would blend right in.
I'm so confused. What did I
I'd
walk
like
into?
to point out that some of the blind spots I've seen so far, there's the one in front of us, then the one out by the medical field,
We're talking
and
about
then
security
see
measures.
see where
Make
the
this place
fences
safe.
are behind us,
Oh,
right? So
okay.
towards where I'm pointing, I don't know if you see that like open little path.
Right. You're talking
where I'm
about,
pointing.
yeah,
That over there,
Right
there's
in
no
there.
fencing over there,
right.
so they could get us over there too, and probably Maybe in this area as well.
So here's my thing. That's actually a good point. So instead of putting barbed wire and everything there, that's where we would put explosives. Because think about it like this. This is how you got to think. We don't live here. My job is to come in here and attack it. Where would I attack it from? I would have, you know how I am with a rifle, I'd be sniping. But after I got everybody to bottleneck, saying to the cabin or whatever the case may be, where am I coming in at? This is the easiest way because coming right down that hill, you don't see me. And like I said, this, like she was just saying, this frame of a fence right here, I'm throwing explosives at it and I'm blowing it the hell up. And then I'm in. I'm not coming through the front gate. The front gate's too far. But I come in right here, I got buildings to hide behind, I got all types of stuff. Now, if I'm coming in, don't worry, I'm not going to shoot you. If I'm coming in, let's say I'm on the other side of this fence. I'm coming in, coming in, coming in. Do you know what I mean? But I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? If we have eyes and someone told us and radioed us that everybody went into the cabin. I get what you're saying because you got the fence at the top of the hill like I was saying, but right here is a blind spot because of the trees, but you got that one little opening where they can come straight down. I would put claymores all over that hill in random different spots. And then tell everybody in our group,
You know what's
do
a good
not
blind
go
spot
on that
too?
hill.
Right there. I don't know if you'd see it, but in between the green tree and the yellow tree, you can see the tree, like the actual tree itself, not the leaves. And there's a little good like area where you can get sniped from as well. The little spot through the
Right,
green, red, and yellow tree. I don't know if you see what I'm talking about.
right.
I think those are all good ideas, but I think one thing that should be a priority is we need a place where we can hold down, right? 'Cause
Right.
no matter what, we're vulnerable here, right? So even if we turn that front section, you know how we have all those walls out there? If we turn those mostly into watchtowers, we could even make that, our central location to defend from.
Mm.
Because then we don't have to worry about the backside. If we hunker down at the front with all those watchtowers, right? All we got to worry about is the front and that one hillside in the front.
Hold on, I got an idea. Everybody, let's go on the other side of the cabin.
Or what about if we're over here? Like,
It's hardly ever looked at, I've realized. Not
You
many
know the
places they can
field?
open up from those two walls.
What if we make
out
this
there, right?
like a bunker all the way around
Yeah.
with watchtowers?
Yeah. There's
And
not
that-
exactly many places they can come in from, too.
Right, and here's the thing. Start parking the cars on this side, and don't bring the cars farther than here, and then we'll all load here. Because if we have to get out of Dodge, we have the cars ready to go right down that road.
That's fucking smart. I like that plan.
Well, Jed actually sparked that brain once he said watchtowers. I'm like, I don't like the opening of up there because they still have the hill. But look, they can't get us from these trees because there are trees. Do you know what I mean? They're all inside. On this side, all right, they got a couple spots, and over here, they got a couple spots. But if we build all around the watchtower and actually put metal walls around the bus, keep the bus in the middle, put watchtowers on the outside, the bus can actually become its own little bunker, and put watchtowers all the way around on this ledge
I
thing.
know, like, that little building in, like, one of those D-Day movies where they had the little spaces to shoot from, with the little tiny
A little
windows.
cement
I don't know what
sheet
they're
inside
called.
somewhere. But, those little cement bunkers?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You're talking about a pillbox? That's what they called them in World War
I
II.
don't
Yeah.
know what they're called, but I've seen them before. I'd also like to ask, or at least mention, we should at least have like a backup spot to relocate at.
We need to
Keep
build a
it
roof.
safe.
I guess we're going to the clinic. There's
Yeah,
more.
that'd
There's more.
be good.
There's more
We
room.
can discuss over here too. 'Cause she'll take
Oh
us
yeah,
to this
yeah. There's a
area.
spot over here. There's a roof over here.
To be inside.
Did we clear the area of infected now?
I guess so. Haven't seen them in a few days.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
So are we going over there or in the clinic?
Let's go over there. There's more
We'll be the
room.
clinic. Oh, okay.
It don't matter. We're not all bunched up, you know what I mean? Come on, shut it.
Just can't do it. Oh, that's a really good
What-
opening.
What's he,
Right here. Oh, I don't know if you guys knew this, but what was it? A couple down here, we can literally see the medical center and like walk down the road.
watchtower?
Yeah.
He's planning on making this his little house or whatever, his little space.
Opening right in front of us. That'd be a really good opening for them.
Yeah, this spot ain't too good.
There's really not that much cover though. For them.
That's why I was telling them. Have outside because it blends in really well. Because
Oh,
with any
look, there's...
bright
No,
colors,
never mind, that was your gun. I thought that was someone up there in all blue. That was
all
fucking
the
weird.
bright colors really give us out.
Let me make sure. That creeped me out a little bit.
See, the way I look at it, a bad plan is better than having no plan at all. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good thing about a bad plan is you can always make adjustments to make it better. But if you don't have no plan at all, you're screwed.
So then they could help us fight if something bad were to happen.
I mean, Al isn't anyone yet, but we're cool with people.
No, I'm just saying it's like just in case of a fight, if we have allies, we could always have them help us.
Yeah, well, here's the
Just
thing.
in case
Berezino would be a
we are
start.
less in numbers.
You gotta remember,
'Cause-
we got a lot of shit here. A lot. We're self-efficient. We got radio, we got water, we got food, we got medical, we got ammo, we got a little, our area that we're in, Jay, is basically like the armory.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Also, just a quick question. Do any of you guys have a scope for a crossbow and or a tundra, a rifle that I have?
No.
Is this the priest?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just the priest.
Where the
He was
hell-
actually one of the
Yeah.
people we brought back from the carnival yesterday too.
Oh, he was awake yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I haven't seen you in like a week.
I'm just taking a little mission trip to
Nah,
see
I-
where I felt cold, and
I
I
feel you.
do believe that I am cold within that church up there. I just haven't had a chance to talk to her about it.
Right. There's food on the ground. I just dropped a cooked pepper if anybody wants it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm not yelling, am
Yeah.
I?
But
No,
yeah,
you're
I think Bearzino would be a good place to reach out to.
Yeah. Because I don't. Well, you didn't. You were asleep, but on the radio, they basically are doing what we're doing. They're peaceful.
Wait, what are...
Oh, they're peaceful.
Alright.
Yeah.
What's their name?
Sneakers and shit like that. I don't.
Well, basically,
even know.
so I know a few of these guys. So basically, what they got going on is there's this group of people. They run a bar down in Bearzino because they had so much action going on, and not action, but they had a lot of customers. They're surrounded by like townhomes and apartments. So people started moving in near their bar, and then it kind of formed into a community. They're not necessarily like an official group or nothing, but it's basically just, you know, a bunch of people living in the same town.
What bar? You talking about the bar near the docks?
No, kind of near the hospital, near the crane.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the broken down hospital. No, it's really
Yeah.
bad. Never mind.
Down the street for I know where you're at.
Yeah.
What about the people in Starry? Like,
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
a trading company. They're with what you call it? Latino. They wouldn't be bad. They're our neighbors. But recently they murdered a man, so I'm letting them show
oh,
their
they
true colors
murdered
over
a
time.
man?
Wait,
Oh, crap.
is that the
Those people at the carnival.
right?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Here's the thing, though. We got to run all this through Arthur too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's not make any rash decisions or anything like that without Arthur being involved. You know what I mean? Because he is the leader. This is his place. He started it. You know, he is very appreciative of us helping him build it up and all that. Because every time I see him, he at least tells me at least once, Finn, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for what you've been doing. You know, I know he says it to you too a lot, Jay. So I don't want to disrespect the guy in any way, shape, or form by, you know what I mean? He might want to stay out of all that stuff. Who knows? Do you know what I mean? I mean, these are all good ideas. I'm not shooting them down. I'm just saying, you know. All good ideas. See, I think what we need to do is I think we need to start taking over certain responsibilities here. You know what I mean? Ella, like you said, you're medical. I think you need to start running the clinic.
Because Arthur asked me to run the clinic literally yesterday.
Right. I think you need to start running the clinic, and any way you see fit that it needs to be organized, that's your place.
Yeah.
Me and Jay been basically worrying about guns since day one, since we start here. I know one of the first days we were building the fence, we talked about security, and Leo said he was going to run security, and his dad turned around and told him to shut up. You know what I mean? And Arthur just looked back at me. He says, "We'll talk," you know. But we've been busy building this place up. Now we have time on our hands. Because what else do we have to do? Yeah, I mean, we can keep on trading. That's fine. Get better equipment, better stuff, more gun cleaning kits. Because our stuff's going to eventually break down. But
Every day, I think me and JJ or a couple of other people go on supply runs at least once a day.
right.
We just come back home very late with the supplies, though.
And see, my thing is, with Arthur being a family man and also having a military background, the way I look at it, and this is just my opinion, Arthur's like our general. Not saying we're in an army or a military group or anything like that. But Arthur's like the general. So if the clinic's having problems, what do? You report it to the general so he can make it. You report it to him. Everybody has a job to do, and then Arthur makes the final decision, which is kind of, in the long run, a council, but not. You get what I'm saying? Because one man makes the decision, but he's getting information from his security team, his medical team, guys that go out on supply runs, whatever the case may be, strategists, whatever. And he pulls all that information in, and then he makes a decision on what direction we need to go or what's more important. You know what I mean? If it's flu season, put it this way. If it's flu season, hypothetical, let's say I'm running security, and I'm like, Arthur, we have 1,000 rounds of 308 left. We need to start getting more 308. And then Elle is running a medical clinic, and she turns around and says, Arthur, flu season is in about fucking lightning. In about a month, we only have 5 pills of antibiotics left. We need more antibiotics. What's more important? Obviously the antibiotics, because we're getting ready to hit flu season, and if we all get the flu, boom, that can what?
Afford to get sick.
Right. So it's better to get one guy to get all that information, pulling it in all different directions, and then he can make decisions based on. And he might tell me, he's like, all right, organize everybody to go on a supply run to get ammo, and then 5 minutes later you have that conversation, and he changes his mind. He goes, no, the antibiotics is more important. I'll trade 500 rounds of that 308, even though we only have 1,000 rounds, to get 6 bottles of antibiotics or whatever the case may be. Because it's about staying alive at the end of the day. You know?
It's funny because we were about to just make a trade 2 days ago at Corona Castle for medical supplies for 1 box of nails. That's what they were going to give us, but then, oh my god, that guy, I'm sorry to say, he's really annoying. I don't know if it's like their leader or somebody at the base, but he's just so annoying. He asked for chlorine tablets and then proceeded to tell me that he never asked for them.
Oh, wow. Hey, Jay.
He was just making it so complicated.
Right. Jay, what do you think of Bud?
What about?
Everything I just said.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yes, yup.
But yeah, that'd be a smart thing to do.
Just saying.
It'd be nice to have more cover in the,
Right.
for the base. Maybe we could add some more, like you said, the thing with the walls or something like that. We could add more cover, like into the base like that. What I was thinking, maybe some by like the medical center or by the houses, just a walkway.
Right.
Like we already have the houses for, you know, shelter. There's more cover on the other side than over here, basically.
Say that again. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
There's more, just basically in general, there's more cover over by where the bus is compared to where the medical center is.
Right.
The medical center and where that truck is out in the open compared to over there. We have like a wall, we have like a really decent sized building, and we have a house,
Right.
a bus that we can turn into like a shelter, like a little bunker base, like you said. And we're covered more by trees compared to over here where we're basically just out in the open with all those trees right there.
Yeah, I mean, like that whole hill behind.
And having that gate back there to be able to have cars just to get out whenever they're ready.
Right.
Like, and see, well, I was gonna actually add on to that, but like, so just in case that happens and we all have to like get out, what was it? We need to like make sure we have like a easy accessible code to be able to just get ready to go and leave. so it's
Right.
just easier so we're not scrambling through codes, you know?
Right. Or always have the code ready to go to hit one digit.
Yeah, or another thing we could do is just like, cause let's say if they're coming in and we're already there just to get ready and go, and we're like shuffling through numbers, they're gonna have easy way of getting in because there's no wall guarding it. So why don't we just add like a wall to block off the entire area, or like
Right.
even put like a gate code on it unless somebody's like already in. So then we put a gate code on it to stall them to try to break in,
Right. Right.
just so we have time to get out.
Right. Right. I agree.
Because if you think about it, you already have like two walls there. You have the house, and then you have the wall where most of our storage is, and all that really is leaving us open just to get in there is whatever on the right side of the house. Having like a wall there and maybe a gate. But we'll keep the gate open, you know, just in case. For like right now, we just have it open without any lock code. But as soon as we attacked and then they're
See,
already coming in and the car's already there, all we can just do is put the lock on it.
what we
So then
could
it just
do,
makes it harder for them to get in.
what we could do too, like I was saying with save on resources, we can get some barbed wire and put post up in that area in random spots, and then you have barbed wire there, and they no one's going to see it. Do you know what I mean? You won't see it unless you hit it.
Like, I mean, if you think about it, if the fight happens at nighttime, a lot of people have to have NVGs.
Right.
But NVGs are like super hard to find.
Mhm.
So, if anything, I feel like the fight would happen mostly during daytime
Right.
too. So,
Well, that's the other thing too. We can put
Well, for someone to do a fight on that big of a scale, they're gonna want the most advantage they can get, you know.
Mhm.
So don't discount the nighttime because I bet you that's gonna be the most prevalent time they're gonna take the fight somewhere.
mhm.
Right.
Especially if these people are up to no good, they want our fucking heads on a stick.
Right.
They probably got some gear, and they
Fucking
probably
blind
got
those
MVGs.
assholes. Put up the fucking lights.
That one thing I was going to suggest, once we have our little bunker area down near that bus, we stock up on road flares, road flares, fireworks, and smoke grenades.
Right.
I'm already starting to stockpile a few smoke grenades in my cabin there
Right.
because they're definitely going to be a very useful tool.
fucking weird.
Yeah, that cleared up quick. At least the sun's out now.
Jay. Jed, what you do before this?
I was a locksmith.
Oh, Jed.
I did say Jay for a second. You were a locksmith?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
And you were going to medical school?
Yep.
I all went to medical school, and we have a priest. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah.
Anybody have a flare on them?
I
No,
have
not
like 3
currently.
flares on me. Well, not on me, but in my
Your
thing.
tank? Jed, you got
Yeah.
a flare?
You want me to grab them?
Yeah,
Nah.
I ain't get,
just
I
one.
ain't got shit on me.
Just one.
Okay.
Might not work, but I got an idea.
What are you
Alright.
thinking?
I was thinking about setting trip wires up with flares on them. I don't know if it's going to work though, but worst comes to worst, smoke grenades.
Oh, actually, that'd be fucking smart.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Hope they work. And then we could put some in some of these places.
Right.
Especially in the spot where we'd have the last stand.
Right.
That way they trip and they can't fucking come up. You have a chance to fucking end them.
Well, I just got metal wire right now, but I know I can definitely make one out of a barbed wire, so it cuts them too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Not a proper wire truck. Wonder, can you make them shits out of barbed wire?
Yeah.
Like without turning it into wire?
Hold on, I got a bug in my ear or something. Fuck yeah! All right,
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh,
let's
sick
see.
shit, dude.
But,
I go off.
oh,
Oh, there you go. What the fuck?
I think you have to run
Okay.
through it.
And then that would light up the area.
Yeah.
And look,
I like that a lot.
We should
actually.
use the fireworks as a distraction, too. That'd be a good
yeah,
idea.
probably fireworks too.
Like,
Yeah.
Hold
what
on.
we should do is that somebody, if they're able to, can go out
There's another one.
there and has some fireworks set up.
Oh, you can walk on it, right? Oh, you
Oh, I
can
like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I walked on that one, so maybe it's at a certain, thingy.
Yeah,
That's fucking
you
awesome.
can walk through it, but you can't.
And you can
go on
reuse it.
anything.
You know what I mean?
You walk
It tripped.
through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it tripped.
Like, and you can reuse it.